good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another Meamda Monday. It's actually Monday today. So, this is where I find new artists, man. Whether it be popular artists, newer artists, in the ground, underground, in the dirt, on Saturn. No matter what you say, I always tell you guys your favorite artist was once a diamond in the dirt. People don't really realize that, man. You can have the best catalog on the planet, but if no one ever heard Kanye West make those beats, you know what I'm saying, in his motherfucking basement for 5 summers, alright? He deserved to do those numbers. If no one ever heard that, then we would never know who Kanye West was. So I always tell you guys, talent is only one part of music. You gotta forget, people forget about the business aspect of music. Now, this is kind of where I give back. I find newer artists. I find somebody that I've never heard, whether they be, I always like to bring up the most popular one I had was Pink Sweats. I never heard Pink Sweats. Next thing you know, a year later, I listened to him, and then a year later, this man winning the BET Soul Award. So I thought that was pretty crazy, man. Big ups to Pink Sweats. But today we have an artist by the name of Amaru Cloud. The track is called Oh No. Doesn't look like he has a big fan base, you know what I'm saying? Starting simple again. This is where I come to find new people, but, you know, he has a small fan base. And I always tell you guys, man, the number one thing you always want to do when you starting in music or starting in any business is you don't want 10,000 or million subscribers. You want 10,000 true people to fuck with you. If you have 10,000 people to fuck with you, you can do anything in this business, in this world of business. But we're gonna take a listen to this man like always.
That's hard.
No emotions, know that I'ma get a call, she asking why I wrote this. Bitches tryna fuck it up, but still I'm fully focused. Gotta get that 30, get to feeling like I'm floating. They be tryna say my niggas villains cause they told me. I see through guys, I all on my side. My pain created all on my shine. I feel the hate that's gonna follow. Treat me like more than just I don't need to be loved. I just need to keep no feelings involved. When I lose it, I just look up above. Feel my anger through them 30s, I ain't used to them drugs. I'm still not feeling like myself, you wouldn't know this was up.
I like just snares.
Myself and you won't ever see me say none. Bitches wanna top me cause they thinking that they date one. I still probably let her, I'm a jack, I was just thugging it. Cool say he won't hit her, I told that bitch go the other way. Oh no, tell me what you won't know. Baby, I got demons that I'm never gonna show. My brother is doing 5, he never once fall.
I like the beat kind of fire, I like the beat.
Oh no, tell me what you won't know. Baby, I got demons that I'm never gonna show. My brother is doing 5, he never once folded. Body on my body, all these hundreds that I'm holding. Siéntate, little mommy, watch how you gon' talk to me. See me hop up,
siéntate, little mommy, why you talk to me?
But I probably do it wrong because she always in between. Should've listened to my brother, ain't no love up in these streets. Love up in these streets, who gon' fuck with me? I'm still with my ex, but she hate that she stuck with me. But I ride with her, side by side with her. Know she be on time and I can't lie to her. I see through guys, I all on my side. My pain created all on my shine. I feel the hate that's gonna follow. Treat me like more than just a lie. Oh no, tell me what you won't know. Baby, I got demons that I'm never gonna show. My brother is doing 5, he never once folded. Body on my body, all these hundreds that I'm holding. Oh no, tell me what you won't know. Baby, I got demons that I'm never gonna show. My brother is doing 5, he never once folded. Body on my body, all these hundreds that I'm holding.
He said my brother is 305. I think that's what I heard. I'm gonna say it like this, man. What people don't realize either too, man, like, it's hard, not just, you know, from a lyrical standpoint, but it's hard to even get a team around you from production. Like, you could be the greatest artist and have all these motherfucking hard bars. You can have a whole black book full of, you know, full of lyrics that you've written for the last 2 years. But if you ain't got a strong production team around you, that shit is going to sound trash. All right? I always tell you guys, imagine doing a rap beat over Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That shit will not sound good. So for him to have a decent, you know, production, I love, it was simple. It was a simple beat. I like the snares, how it hit. Sound like a little old school 2000 beat that I heard. And for him to kind of just speak his truth, again, you know, if you, that's what you from that lifestyle. Usually rap was built on grit, built on experiences. We all come from goddamn the favela, come from the hood, the projects, wherever the fuck you come from. All right, when you come from the bottom, you always have something to speak about, and that's kind of what rap and hip hop was raised around. So I feel like with him speaking on that, you know, I'm not really worried about his image or whatnot, but just him was speaking, he was speaking, and keeping his track short to 2 minutes. I didn't think that was a bad track. Again, I always tell you guys, man, I hear a lot of fire tracks that I've never heard from some artists before. I used to love going on SoundCloud, finding new artists, didn't even know who they were. That's how I got a lot of my intro beats. You guys always ask me where I get my intro beats from. I got my intro beats from finding just random ass shit on SoundCloud. And that's when the SoundCloud days were just amazing, when you could find newer artists like that. Now everything is so mainstream. Everything is so company based. It's just like, wow, you can't really find new shit. So I feel like when you find newer artists, even on Twitter, I found some basically gems. Remember Beats by Nav? Remember Nav was Beats by Nav? And now he's Nav. So you always got to give everybody a chance, man. I definitely think right here, you could definitely do, I would definitely want to hear more what you got. That was a little solid track. Not nothing bad. I don't know if it could be like on the radio, but I definitely can see you, getting some fans and getting some hits off of, when I say hits, I mean plays. Getting some plays on this track just because it's a decent track. It's not bad. So I'm gonna keep it like that, man. Remember, this is Miam Monday, man. If you guys want me to listen to new artists, man, always email me, always DM me, always find a way to reach me. That's the best way to reach me. Always email. Yeah, another Miam Monday, another day, another dollar. This has been your boy Dev. Like always, thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting, and we out. Peace.
Very special girl, very special girl. I